The American Academy of Pediatrics recommends that babies sleep on their back. This is one of the safest things you can do for your baby to reduce the risk of SIDS, or sudden infant death syndrome. And you asked a good question. You have a 10-month-old and want to know at what point can they start sleeping on their stomach. A lot of babies between 4 and 7 months will start to roll, either from their back to their stomach or from their stomach to their back, and they'll do this all night in their sleep. Some babies are very restless and turn from side to side and end up not sleeping on their back. At that point, they're usually strong enough to be able to get themselves out of a compromising situation, but as a parent, our job is to keep our baby's sleeping area as safe as possible, and the best things you can do are to start your baby off on his or her back, and again, they'll probably change positions. You don't need to stand over them all night and turn them back over when they've turned themselves. But instead, focus on keeping all soft, fluffy things out of the crib for the first year. This includes bumper pads, pillows, extra blankets, and stuffed animals. And then after a year of age, you can start introducing these things into your child's bed. Also keep a fan running in your child's room. If you've breastfed your baby, then that alone decreases the risk as well. Binkies or pacifiers help to reduce the risk, and if you or your partner smoke, then there's no better reason to quit than your baby, because smoking can definitely increase the risk of SIDS for a baby. The risk is actually highest for babies that are 2 to 4, 3 to 5 months of age, and the fact that your baby's 10 months of age means that they're getting closer to the end of that risk. The American Academy of Pediatrics and all the research that has been done does say that it exists for the first year, but all in all, the risk of SIDS for your baby at 10 months of age is way lower than it used to be. And once your baby turns 1, you can start introducing more comfortable, soft things, and your baby can sleep on his or her stomach. If you have more questions for me in the future, feel free to ask them on our